Has spring come to your local Costco? Because it's definitely come to mine over here in the Northern California Bay Area. Just 3 weeks ago, I was at my local Costco and I was amazed at all of the things for spring that have arrived, and I made a video about it. And then I went there today, and guess what? It looks like the whole thing has changed again from an inventory perspective, because guess what? Lots of new things, especially dahlias, are finally here. So join me as we tour my local Costco because spring is definitely loading. It's really interesting to see how Costco's inventory of bulbs changes as the season progresses. They still have their bags of mixed bulbs, which are really nice because you can choose depending on whether it's a shade garden or a full sun garden. They've got it all mixed up for you. And, something like $20, you can try 3 or 4 different varieties, and you can, I guess, experiment with them. So that's really kind of nice. Look, they've even got something for sun and shade gardens, so you don't have to choose. You got a little of each. Oh, caladiums. We had so many in our garden growing up. It's very nostalgic for me. Oh, look at that butterfly garden collection. They've got lilies and, oh my gosh, is that hollyhock? I thought you could only grow it from seed. Okay. Oh, drought-tolerant garden. That's what I need. Oh, that's catnip. Nepeta, okay, and some more lilies, and oh wow, sedum. Sedum grows beautifully in my garden. Let's see, what else? Okay, trellis garden, lilies and irises. That's kind of weird. Clematis, yeah, I understand, but the other two, I guess they are heavy and can lean on something. I hope the crocosmia that I bought last year comes back this year. Freesia, they smell so good. Oh, lots of different colored calla lilies. Only the white grows well for me. I don't know why. I've tried the other colors. Look at that white caladium. Oh my gosh, it's like snowy white. And elephant ear, more daylilies. I don't get them because they're toxic. And finally, dahlias. They were not here last time I came. I'm so glad to see them. I'm definitely getting a couple of bags this time. Whoa, look at that color. Oh my gosh, it looks like a flame. Definitely getting that. What other bulbs do they have? Gladioli. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, more dahlias. What's this one? This is Thomas Edison and Sandra. How cute. What else? More elephant ear and calla lilies and more dahlias and freesias. And what is this? This looks like some kind of bug. Oh, look, cannas, my mom's favorite flower. And more gladioli. And I finally cracked the code on how to grow canna, but not begonia. This I struggle with. The bulbs just rot on me. I'm going to pass on this one. I love how Costco phases out the bulbs and brings new ones in depending on the seasonal changes. Oh, look at that, phlox. I think those will grow well. Alliums grow well too in my part of the world. Such pretty daylilies. And the last of the peonies. I guess the season's gone for that one. Such a variety to choose from for just $14.99. And what is this one? Oh, Nymphophia. That's that red hot poker. Very pretty. I might get that one. And a Stilby. One of those shade plants that I just can never grow. It's so pretty though. Yeah, this is really the best time of year for bulbs at Costco. Look at that huge display of color. Sluggo Plus is always a great deal at Costco at $28.99. Now the Plus version of it kills much more than just the slugs. It also takes care of earwigs and cutworms and roly-polies. So yeah, this is great for your young plants. Oh, look at that pretty trellis. So easy to get distracted. Let's look at some of the other lawn care stuff. Oh, they've got Roundup. Now this Roundup I think does not have the much maligned glyphosate product. They have reformulated it. Yeah, but this is one of the reasons why I don't pick up the compost that the city gives, because who knows what people are spraying on their lawns. And I don't have a lawn anymore, but if you do have a lawn, Costco's got a lot of products that will help you keep it nice and clean and looking its best. Lots of weed killer products. I just prefer to pull them out when I see them. Weed Warrior. And look at this. This is actually to kill off dandelions. Did you know dandelions were edible? Yeah. I can't imagine we still have so many lawns in California with all our drought. Miracle Grow feeder fertilizer is always at Costco, and it's a great cheap alternative if you don't mind using their products. They also have the Miracle Grow raised bed mix and potting mix, though they seem to be out today. Lots of pots and some real nice ones too. So I think I'm going to plant my dahlias in containers this year because I just have a huge gopher problem. I love this ceramic pot. Now, I bought this Dr. Earth organic all-purpose slow-release fertilizer last year. It's actually pretty good. It's mostly alfalfa meal, so that's like a high nitrogen thing. But it's also got some fishbone meal, potassium sulfate, and kelp, so pretty good. More stuff for your lawn, all this stuff that can be used to patch the lawn, easy grass, and some high nitrogen fertilizers as well. So actually these fertilizers that they have for the lawn, you can actually use it on other things as well. If you've got low nitrogen in your soil, this one's got like 32%. So it actually works well as a very rich nitrogen fertilizer. I love these solar lights. I've got them hanging on my greenhouse. They've been working well for the past 2 or 3 years. They've got other kinds of solar lights as well. Lots to choose from. I like these ones that light up your pathway as well. I might get some. I think they're better quality than they used to be in years gone by. Oh, the infamous Cedar craft plant. I'm always amazed. Every year they have it at the same price. The past 5 years or so I've been keeping an eye on this product. I actually have one. I've got a very popular video I made on this planter a few years ago, and it has changed model this past maybe 2 or 3 years. It used to have metal legs that were really flimsy, and now they've replaced them with wooden legs. It had wheels. They're not using the wheels version anymore. And one of the things that I really did not like about it, unfortunately, is still very much the case, and that is the self-watering portion of it. That black thing in the center that wicks water from underneath contains 6 gallons of water underneath, but it sits on a ledge that is easy to drop out on you, and I have had it drop out a couple of times, soil and all. So yeah, this planter, I suggest you watch the review if you want to buy it and just kind of know what you're getting into. But at $150, it's a really good deal. Some nice lawn decor, pretty metal pinwheel, another kind of trellis. Oh, and then they've got the tools. That's a tree lopper and a saw for $47.99. And then they've got the handheld pruners, all from the Fiskars brand, $24.99. Good deal. Oh, look, some nice looking gloves. Oh, these are like work gloves, so they are nice and sturdy. I can probably use them for gardening as well. $14.99. That's a good deal if it's a nice sturdy pair of gloves. Mine are always ripping on me. I'm always throwing them out, so maybe something like this will last a little longer. They look really nice. I haven't seen these here before. Always cracks me up when I see that they're made from water bottles. It's pretty cool and funny at the same time. Some little porcelain mushroom lights. That's cute. All stuff for the landscape. Oh, they got some different types of hoses. These are really nice, these rapid flow hoses, because the tubing is kink resistant, which for me, that's really important. I hate it when hose reels kink on me. And these are the more heavy duty ones. These you can't really drag around, so they're more like that industrial, put it in one place kind of thing. And they're solid. They last a long time. And the hose heads never last for me. I've got hard water and I'm always needing to buy new ones because it all gets blocked up. Let's see, I might need to get a pack of these. There's 3 of them for $18.99. Not bad. Now these are my favorite kind of hoses because they shrink when there's no water in them, and then they extend out when there's water in them, and they're very lightweight, easy to drag around. Unfortunately, they don't last terribly long either, but they're very convenient. What's this? Fake boxwood hedge. Nice, with lights in it too. I don't think I'm gonna get this, but hey, you could use it as a privacy panel or something like that. Don't know, not for me. Wow, look, they've got some beautiful sheds. That's almost $1,000. Nice large shed. We just actually put one in, not from Costco. I don't know where we got it from, but it's a nice one. This is a little smaller size. This is about $400. Always useful to have storage in the garden. Beautiful large gazebo, $2,000. You've got furniture as well. Of course, that's not included, that's separate, but this one is $2,000. And then there's another one, slightly different design, also $2,000. And I really like this fireplace and chairs, $17.99. Looks so cozy and comfy. And then some umbrellas and other odds and ends. Back to the plants, camellias are in as far as the eye can see. An ocean of camellias. They've got two varieties, this red one and then there's this other one which is kind of a pinkish color. I guess that means it's the time of year to plant camellias in the garden. They still have citrus, they've got lemons and grapefruit and limes, and I saw an orange as well. Oh, there, all the way there. And they've got lots of stone fruit varieties. Most of them are peaches, and I think I saw some pluots as well. And what's this? This is a carnival peach. This one is a Satsuma peach, pluot. And then let's see, what else do they have here? Actually, I saw an apple all the way at the back as well. So not very many apples, mostly stone fruits at this time of year. And the roses are rapidly depleting in inventory. They've only got like 5 or 6 different varieties. Still some nice ones. And I guess you can still plant roses, but not very many left. Look at this white one. My goodness, it's so pretty. John F. Kennedy. Yep, you're running out of time to plant bare root roses in California. They're stocking up on lavender as well. And what's this? Braided azalea tree. Never seen that before. Azaleas grow well in California. That's what they mean. They've braided the stem, just like I've seen them do with money trees. But lots of varieties over here to choose from. And some beautiful blooming ranunculus in pots. Ooh, I like this cactus and succulent garden. $99, pretty expensive, but some pretty interesting varieties of succulents. And they've got it all designed for you. I guess that's what you pay for. But for $99, I'll design my own. They've got some nicely arranged bamboo here. Very pretty, auspicious plant. And orchids. I just keep killing them. Someday I'll figure out how to grow these beautiful flowers. And Costco has a cute selection. Look at all those. $24.99. They're available year-round though, so I'll learn how to care for them first, read up all about it, and then maybe I'll buy them sometime later. And yes, 'tis the season for tulips. You can buy them in these little containers and they are all ready to bloom for you. $17.99. Some other cute little arrangements in containers. Anthurium, highly toxic. And what have they done to this interesting Sansevieria? Oh my goodness, they have braided it like a heart. I have one that is similar to this actually. Maybe I'll try this as well. That price though, $7.97, means it's on sale as well. So that's the roundup from my local Costco. So tell me, where are you located, and has spring come to your Costco, and what are you stocking up on? As for me, I've got some dahlias to plant.